I see your boy Mayweather want to come back and fight Conor McGregor. All right, so I haven't done a video of Manny Pacquiao for a long time. I could have done Dornier, Casimir, but I like Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? But he's retired. Blah blah blah. He just lost his presidential election or whatever. He came in third though. That's pretty good, But I see Mayweather is going to try to fight McGregor. He wants to, it seems like he's trying to get a 51-0. You know what I'm saying? Because, McGregor has a boxing license. But, like I said, there's always an argument. People say Manny Pacquiao is not a division, and I say, you could say that all you want, but it's in the record books, right? And when he goes into the ring, they always say he's 8th division. So who cares of what you say? So basically, you could say the same for me. Who cares of what you say about Mayweather being 50-0? Because to me, I think he's 49-0. Tyra Marciano, because I don't count McGregor as a professional boxer, but he has a boxer's license, so he got the 50, right? So you don't think he's 8th division. I don't think that Mayweather's 50-0, right? But who cares what we think? It's what's in the record books. When they enter the ring, they say he's 50-0. When Manny Pacquiao enter the ring, they say he's 8th division. You could blow smoke out your ass all day. It doesn't matter, right? But, I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. If anybody you should be fighting, it's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, look at the opportunity now. Manny Pacquiao was busy. The Manny Pacquiao that fought Keith Thurman and was on his way to fighting Errol Spence and got a 2-week notice to fight Ugas, and all this stuff here, we don't have to worry about. He's retired. I mean, you and Manny did the highest pay-per-views. Right? Then came McGregor. But McGregor has been not winning his fights. I think I saw a picture of him. He's kind of big and shit, like he on roids or so. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, the pay-per-views, illegal streaming, all that stuff. I think the best fight for you to do, Mayweather, is to fight Manny Pacquiao. Look, he's not working out. I mean, he always works out, but he's not totally into boxing right now. He's doing this, he's doing that, and I believe that Manny Pacquiao won't come back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong, but he won't come back. But I know he will come back to fight Mayweather. Yeah, he will come back to fight Mayweather. That's the whole reason why he went to the PBC. And like I said, you might not like Manny Pacquiao. I do. He fight all the best. When he was a top rank, he kept getting rematches with Timothy Bradley, everybody, right? And they squeezed the juice out of him with Marquez and all this stuff because it was on the top rank. But what he did there is because he was with Top Rank and Bob Arum. But knowing that he's willing to fight the great ones, and he's not scared to cross the street. And he proved that because he fought a lot. After he fought Matisse, he fought Vargas, he fought this one, he fought that. He fought a lot of fighters, right? When he went to the PBC. So, and he even called out Ugas and Spence. I mean, Spence and Crawford. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm just sipping on my coffee right now so I get my feng shui right? Because my feng shui's are a little off. I don't drink my little coffee in the morning. My black coffee, right? So, all I'm saying that Mayweather, and I'm not going to talk about Mayweather's broke and this is why he's doing it. I know Manny Pacquiao ain't broke because that American money he takes back to the Philippines, it's long. The man's a billionaire to me. I think in his currency, he's a billionaire, right? I know he spent some money on his election and everything, but he's retired and, money makes money. You can live off interest and stuff like that. So I don't even go there with Mayweather being broke and this and that. I'm not going to go there, right? But if you live a lavish life, lavish life lasts forever, all right? No matter how much money you're making. So I hope whatever money you're making off your interests, I hope it's working, right? But it seems like Mayweather got a problem. He got a problem. Let me, I'm trying to explain it. I'm still drinking my coffee, but let this man explain what I'm feeling right now and let him say it so you can understand what's really going mentally on with. Because if it's not the money, what is it? What is it if it's not the money? So let me give you 2 clips of this with this brother here telling you what it is with Mayweather. All right, let's roll it, yo.
Floyd isn't quite ready to jump in a ring against a Canelo, but why does he always talk shit about him? Because Floyd is thinking, man, I fought him at 151, 152. I wish I would have fought him at his best. Floyd, like, I would have whooped his ass at his best. Didn't get a chance to, though. That's what Floyd's thinking. I ain't putting that bad past Floyd either. If they're both prime for prime, I wouldn't put it past Floyd either. I'm saying Floyd is a magnificent fighter who didn't get the opportunity, who didn't give himself the opportunity to fulfill that spirit. Y'all talking about 50-0. He did that because he didn't want to give those haters the satisfaction. In doing so, he didn't satisfy himself. Hanging on 50-0 even more than him. He made good fights look average. Many of the great ones do. That's why they keep going up in search for something that is too much for them. See, Roy Jones lost by disqualification. And Roy Jones did something that may never be done again. He went from 154 to heavyweight. Roy Jones is at ease. He's at peace. He fought until he's at peace. Huh? Bernard Hopkins, the alien, getting knocked out the ring with drywall on the back of his head. He's at peace now.
Just in case you don't know, it was Taco Tuesday when he did that video. Just in case, you don't never seen his videos before, go subscribe to Showbiz Del Dor. I'm pretty sure you already subscribed to him. But he's right. He's right. You sold yourself short on account of not giving the haters the satisfaction that you lost. So you went for the 50-0. It's cool. I understand that. But on account of that situation, what spirit that all fighters have, what's the spirit? It's not team spirit. It's warrior spirit. And you don't feel satisfied. You do not feel satisfied within. So, yeah, you could go ahead and be 51-0. You could fight McGregor again. See, the thing is, you never, just like Showbiz said, I'm just trying to say it in a way where you never push yourself to the limit, where you almost lost. You was in a battle. And now you say, yeah, man, I pushed it that far, but I won. But I feel satisfied that I won, but I pushed myself to that limit. Now I can retire and feel good, right? You never really did that. Never, right? Instead, you took the easy route by fighting smarter, but not harder, right? Low risk, high reward. But on account, everybody see that you're winning, you don't feel like you're the winner inside. That's why you keep moving on and on and on and on and on. Bro, you can fool everybody all you want, but it is what it is. So if you want to fight McGregor because he has a boxing license and you want to be 50-1, just like he said about Canelo. I noticed that every time Canelo comes out ready to fight somebody, you always have something to say. And the last thing I heard you say was, oh man, he got popped for steroids. Well, yeah, he did. He did. But you letting it announce that whatever he do, even though he got one loss, well, he got 2 losses now, whatever he do, no matter what, you got to remind people of where his downfalls are. Because you want it to be on you being 50-0. Remember me. Because remember, human beings always remember the last thing. The last thing. Not always, most people don't, sheep, right? They don't remember the last thing so they go regurgitate the shit that they last thing saw. Everything else don't matter. And we all know that. All the boxers know that. That's why they're so careful of how they move and shit, right? So all I'm saying, I'm going to make this video short, is that the way I'm seeing you moving, Floyd, I don't want to see you lose. But I really want to give you that respect. I don't want to pay to see you lose, bro. But I want to see you in some competition where you know you can say, man, I did it. Now I can retire and I can feel at peace within. You sell yourself short with your peace within. That's why you keep doing this. Now, we got new fighters out here every day. This is the era of undisputed. If Crawford goes undisputed twice with a 39-0 record, if I can recall, yeah, 30. If it's a 30, if he beats Spence, I'm sorry, when he beats Spence, you can have a 39. He moved up 3 divisions or something like that. Undisputed at 140, undisputed. Yo, that right there alone is a lot more than what you did. Yeah, you was 5 division, you're at 50-0. But if you really look at it, just like you have an argument about 8 division, Manny Pacquiao so-and-so, he's not 8 division. You know, these boxer analysts and all this shit that like to talk this shit, such as myself. I don't think Mayweather's 50-0. I don't count McGregor, right? And if he beats McGregor again, I still don't count him. I still think he's 49-0. These people you're trying to, like, please. You know what I'm saying? But you can never please these people, man. You can't. You can never please these people, man. They'll always find you're not perfect, right? But in the eyes of the people that you want to make look perfect, you sold yourself short. So it's okay, man. You know, it's an illusion, and I'm happy, you know, for you and everything. But I know you're not happy within. I know you, because you keep doing this. Listen, I never tell a man when he should retire. That's why I don't have a problem with Manny Pacquiao coming back. But I know Manny Pacquiao, he has his family. His family loves him. They don't want to see him in a situation where he gets hurt. People say, oh, you see how Ugas was making him feed his wife was feeding him soup, right? I remember that. Yeah, he was feeding him soup because he has a wife that cares and loves him. And say, hold up, I got this for you. But they never say what happened the next day, that he was playing chess. Okay? Ugas' face was lumped up just as much as Manny Pacquiao's face was lumped up. But they never say the man's brain was active enough to play chess the next day. They leave that part out. Alright? Because they show a clip of him playing chess the next day. He had his shades on, playing chess. So, you know, one is always an argument. And I see why Mayweather always looking for perfection for the community. But hey, you could do all that all you want, but within the warrior spirit, you don't feel satisfied. Hey, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to change it. What was it? I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just giving you lines to read in between. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. That's another slogan, just in case you hear from somewhere else. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. So have a good one. Hope Mayweather find a worthy opponent so he can release that negative feeling that he has in himself, so he can move on, enjoy life. That's all I can say. Peace out. One.